an adrenaline-packed cinematic journey as we delve into the most anticipated action movies of 2024 and 2025. From the triumphant return of the beloved Kung Fu Panda to the epic clash of titans in Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire, the lineup is nothing short of thrilling. But which of these upcoming blockbusters has captured your imagination the most? Join us as we explore the action-packed landscapes of sequels, spin-offs, and reboots, and let the cinematic excitement unfold. Kung Fu Panda 4. The long-awaited return of the Kung Fu Panda series is set for 2024 with the release of Kung Fu Panda 4. This marks the first installment since 2016. Jack Black reprises his role as the voice of Po in this new sequel, where he faces a formidable new adversary named the Chameleon, voiced by Viola Davis. Kung Fu Panda 4's storyline follows Po as he mentors a new dragon warrior portrayed by Awkwafina and confronts foes from his past, including Tai Lung.
Not even the great dragon warrior.
The excitement for the franchise's comeback is evident with the release of an engaging first trailer, making Kung Fu Panda 4 one of the most eagerly anticipated films of 2024. Ballerina. In 2024, the John Wick franchise will expand with its inaugural spin-off film, Ballerina. Headlined by Ana de Armas, the movie delves into the intriguing concept introduced in John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum, where female assassins are trained in the art of ballet. Ballerina follows the character Rooney, played by Ana de Armas, on a quest for vengeance against those responsible for her family's demise. Notably, Keanu Reeves, Angelica Houston, Lance Reddick, and Ian McShane reprise their roles in this John Wick spin-off. Ana de Armas, known for her impactful action role in No Time to Die, brings an exciting prospect to the forefront as she takes the lead in the next installment of the John Wick universe. Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. Godzilla X Kong stands as the fifth installment in the MonsterVerse, and it promises to be the most monumental one to date. Following the initial crossover of Godzilla and Kong 3 years ago in the franchise, the 2024 film brings them together once more, this time facing off against a formidable new adversary, Scar King. Director Adam Wingard, known for Godzilla vs. Kong, returns to steer the MonsterVerse in a fresh direction, placing a heightened emphasis on the colossal creatures. The inclusion of Dan Stevens in the cast adds an enjoyable element, but the primary source of anticipation for Godzilla X Kong lies in witnessing the dynamic interaction between the two iconic titans. The Fall Guy. Expected to be a major action blockbuster in 2024, The Fall Guy, directed by David Leitch of Deadpool 2 and Bullet Train fame, is a modern-day reinterpretation of the 1980s TV series with the same title, starring Ryan Gosling as a stuntman thrust into a perilous mission to rescue the lead actor he doubles for. The film boasts an ensemble cast featuring Emily Blunt, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Stephanie Sue, Winston Duke, and Hannah Waddingham. The trailer for The Fall Guy offers a glimpse of remarkable action sequences, reaffirming Leitch's prowess in the genre and heightening the anticipation for this high-octane cinematic experience. Karate Kid. The Karate Kid franchise marks a grand return to the silver screen in celebration of its 40th anniversary in 2024, promising an expansive crossover. Building on the success of Cobra Kai, Sony is reinvigorating the franchise for cinema audiences by uniting Ralph Macchio's Daniel LaRusso and Jackie Chan's Mr. Han. Both iconic stars from the franchise are confirmed to feature in the movie, which follows the journey of a young teenager from China now residing in America, embarking on a karate training adventure. The movie's release, potentially following closely on the heels of Cobra Kai's conclusion, adds an extra layer of significance to this highly anticipated cinematic event. Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire. In 2024, the Ghostbusters are poised to make a comeback with Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire. Building on the success of Ghostbusters Afterlife 3 years prior, the sequel once again centers around the Spengler family, portrayed by Carrie Coon, McKenna Grace, and Finn Wolfhard. While original franchise stars like Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and Ernie Hudson make a return, the spotlight is on the newer characters, particularly Paul Rudd's Mr. Gooberson. This shift in focus is a key factor contributing to the heightened anticipation for Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire, along with the introduction of a new villain and the potential for a darker tone in the sequel. The Lord of the Rings: The War of the Rohirrim. A decade after the last Lord of the Rings film graced theaters, the J.R.R. Tolkien-inspired franchise is making a comeback with a unique twist. The Lord of the Rings: The War of Rohirrim marks the franchise's inaugural animated movie, serving as a prequel that delves into the War of Rohirrim preceding the events in Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings trilogy. The introduction of this animated format provides a refreshing angle for the franchise. Adding to the excitement, Miranda Otto's reprisal of Éowyn suggests a potential canonical connection to the beloved franchise, making the War of Rohirrim a highly anticipated addition to the Middle-earth saga. Alien Romulus. The Alien franchise is set to make its return to cinemas in 2024, with Fede Alvarez at the helm of the upcoming movie Alien Romulus. Positioned between the events of Alien and Aliens, this latest installment in the iconic franchise aims to rekindle the series' original sci-fi horror essence, a goal underscored by the choice of Fede Alvarez, a seasoned director in the horror genre. While much of the movie remains shrouded in secrecy, the prospect of witnessing xenomorphs on the big screen once again is a compelling one. Notably, any unexpected connections to the main franchise could offer a refreshing take, unburdened by the weight of past narratives and decisions. Gladiator II. After 24 years since Ridley Scott and Russell Crowe captivated audiences with Gladiator, 2024 heralds the much-anticipated return to ancient Rome as the story continues. In Gladiator II, the narrative shifts focus from Maximus, who met his demise in the original film, to follow his nephew Lucius, portrayed by Paul Mescal. The prospect of Ridley Scott returning to this captivating world after such a prolonged hiatus inherently sparks excitement, especially considering the original movie's enduring acclaim. The addition of esteemed actors Pedro Pascal and Denzel Washington, alongside the return of Connie Nielsen, further enhances the anticipation, making Gladiator II an even more enticing sequel. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. In 2016, Charlize Theron introduced the iconic action heroine Furiosa in Mad Max Fury Road. Now, Anya Taylor-Joy takes on the role in Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, a prequel to George Miller's acclaimed action film. While recasting Furiosa was a bold move, the prospect of Anya Taylor-Joy stepping into the lead role is an exhilarating development, especially in the absence of Charlize Theron's return. The film faces the daunting challenge of matching the jaw-dropping action and visuals of Mad Max Fury Road, a task that may prove to be quite ambitious. Nevertheless, the project holds much promise, heightened by the inclusion of Chris Hemsworth as the antagonist Dementus. Fantastic Four. Marvel's Fantastic Four is poised to become part of the MCU, with rumors suggesting Pedro Pascal is cast as Reed Richards. Directed by Matt Shakman and written by Jeff Kaplan, Ian Springer, and Josh Friedman, the film is anticipated to delve into a 1960s setting, presenting a unique twist where the world forgets about the Fantastic Four for decades. The connection to the multiverse saga, particularly with Kang's involvement, hints at an intriguing narrative. The inclusion of anticipated adversaries like Doctor Doom, Annihilus, and Galactus. Blade film. The Blade film, featuring Mahershala Ali in the lead role, has encountered delays attributed to several challenges. Initially under the direction of Bassam Tariq, the film underwent changes with Jan Demange taking over and Nick Pizzolatto assuming writing duties. The impact of strikes by both the Writers Guild and actors further complicated the production timeline. Despite these uncertainties, Blade is now scheduled for a November 2025 release. Positioned to delve into the darker aspects of the MCU, the movie introduces supernatural elements and creatures, alluding to a connection with the broader Marvel Universe, as suggested by a cryptic appearance in Eternals. Thank you for joining us through the upcoming movies of 2024 and 2025. Which of these upcoming movies are you most excited about and why? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more movie updates and entertainment news. Stay tuned for the next video.